Good morning, Johnny.
Oh, good morning.
Good
Richard.
morning, Thronelys and Army. We just went through a very stressful 10 minutes.
Yes, we did.
We
didn't
almost
know if we
didn't
were going to be
make
able to
it.
do this.
We had audio. We were about to start with Shirley Jones' technical difficulties
morning,
again.
Johnny.
Oh, good
Why is that being
morning.
looped
Good
through?
Richard.
morning,
Are you hearing the loop?
Thronelys and Army.
That's my
Deja
bad.
vu.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, we literally were scrambling to the last 10 seconds.
The last second, we had to reboot our computers and everything. We're here. We made it.
We made it. It's meant to be.
Yes, welcome. I know we are excited to do this. We kind of kept this as a little bit of a surprise that we were going to do a BTS because obviously we have the Map of the Soul coming up for our Reaction Wednesdays
Sorry.
this week and next week. Map of the Soul 7, which we're going to dig into. Have you done your homework yet for that yet, Johnny?
Not yet. I'm going to do it today.
Okay.
For a very busy weekend.
So Bridget and Saya hooked us up with the press release for Map of the Soul 7. So we're going to watch that in advance. From our understanding, it doesn't really give away the music so much, but maybe just a little insight into how they set it up and what it's about, so we can come into it with 1% knowledge, which is a new standard for us.
Yes.
All right,
sorry,
welcome. You're still adjusting. That's right. Yeah, I have this cool new feature. So look at this. I'm going to see if it works. Let's check this out. It works. Hello, Tweenie. No, don't go to sleep. I was about to sleep. No, stay awake. We can
Yes.
actually fly in some comments now as well. Good morning, Sophia. Good morning. Good morning. Hello from Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
So we keep trying to up the ante here with our skill sets. Johnny has new lighting.
I do have new lighting, and I'm going to get a new camera, actually, too.
Yeah, so he'll come in crisp. That was actually an early complaint. People wanted to see Worldwide Handsome Part 2 just, in more of a crisp, full
That's
digital
a very-
experience.
Very reasonable request, I would say.
All right, so today we are only going to do one song. We have a lot more coming, obviously, in the upcoming videos. And Johnny, you want to tell them why we chose today's video?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So this is the last song that all the group members did together before they went to the military, and then also we've done the first video together. So it's kind of like a full circle moment before we deep dive into
Back
Map of the
into
Soul
Map of
2.
the Soul. You know what's great is I always find it humorous. So usually I set up the video, like why we chose something.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny that we're telling Army about this. This was the last video that they, in case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know. Oh, hold on a second. I'm still blurry.
I know, and I'm still trying to figure out why this isn't taking up the full screen. Like, this is getting messed up. We're
That's
trying.
a little better.
Bear with us. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold
Yeah,
on.
hold on one second. I'm gonna move this over to the left too. Hold on. This is very unprofessional today, people. This is live as it gets.
To quote, oh, who was it? It wasn't Chris, was it? Who gave us that beautiful quote? I can't remember. No, it wasn't Chris. It was somebody else. It was side-splittingly unprofessional. That is our...
Yes, we
the
like to think
description
that
of our
it's
show.
balanced with a certain amount of expertise and seriousness to our craft, but also simultaneously just pure chaos.
Pure chaos. And speaking of Chris, thank you. As always, thanks, guys. You are quite welcome. We appreciate the super chat. Oh, let's do our quick spiel, and then we're going to jump into the video.
Yeah. So for those of you who are new to YouTube, it's this new thing. Please hit like and subscribe if you like our content, and hit that and ring that bell so you always know what we are up to next.
And if you are new to our channel, be sure to check out the description below where you can go to our Buy Me a Coffee page where you can help support us and help us grow. We've got cool membership with extra perks and options. Become a silver, gold, or diamond Thronely. You can also get a free vocal assessment at Throga.com to learn more about your voice, learn your strengths and weaknesses, and how to become a better singer. All right.
Man.
We're just stumbling through.
Well, see. My excuse is I played a show last night, so I'm a little partied out.
Oh, Maybell has a question for you.
Where's the gong? Oh. So I think we should set this up in a really appropriate way.
How's that?
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Do 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 do.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, let's jump into it. We know nothing of the song other than obviously that it was on the BTS Festa. This is Take Two. I know there's a music video of this. As always, we like the lives. We like the just kind of see how they interact with each other and just the more of a pure voice tone. That's why we're doing this version of it. And let's jump in.
Okay.
보고 싶습니다. 그리고 보고 싶습니다.
Is there closed captions?
When you stay 흘러가는 두 시간 잡아두고 싶어 With me Where you go 어떤 얼굴을 하고 서 있을까
Shipment with that
이제
beautiful tenor.
Oh, yeah.
새벽들 Say Oh I'm running in the days We've been walking so many ways Yeah 숨이 터질 것 같아
Oh,
Can't you
nice.
see the take two Stories are
Robot
falling
handsome
just
fun.
for you 너와 함께하는 청춘 지금 내 손을 잡아
Nice.
Looking faster yeah 마주리는 sing the song 서로를 맞추며 어둠 속에도 We never felt so right When I'm with you by my side 함께 걷던 길 따라 We are forever 사막도 바다가 돼서 we swing forever 외로워했던
All right, my apologies to interrupting J-Hope there.
Yep.
I could see this being a key song to kind of say a temporary goodbye, right? Just the way the lyrics are and everything like that. It was question though, was this at this point announced that they were going to military? Like did they already announce that and this was the final performance, or did they announce it after this performance? Was it more like subtle in that respect? I'm curious. Oh, and thank you, Jill, for the super thanks. Per character exaggerated stretching his arm forward. Wait, what? What did Jill say?
Quick shout out to Sophia Torres. She follows me on the Instagram. What's up, Sophia?
Look at you on the Instagram. So, per character exaggeratedly stretching his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Oh, that's great.
I love the vibe of this. It's like obviously there's a slight somberness with it's like they have to leave us for a little bit, but there's also this hopefulness of like it's not a goodbye, it's a see you later type thing.
So they're saying they didn't know about it though.
They didn't know about it at this point?
Yeah, so we knew about the military. Oh, and they're saying they did know about the military when this was released.
Okay.
So I got a little conflicting information coming in. Jin and Hobby were already in the military when they released. Oh, I see. So they recorded this. Two of them went to military and then they released that. Is that correct?
Okay.
So they recorded before they went. Okay. So they knew, obviously, when they did this, so they knew this was going to have like a delayed release. That's kind of a, kind of cool on their end, knowing what this is going to mean to ARMY and everything.
Yeah.
By the way, melody. I like this a lot. It's like instant.
Yeah, that's the great thing about their stuff. I've never heard this song, but it feels like I have.
Right.
You know, it feels
familiar,
like
but not a copy
Yeah.
of familiar. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. No, it's just catchy. It's just got the catchiness. It's just in my brain now. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, good morning, Latte Lover.
Latte Lover is our MVP, I think.
She's in the top 3 supporters, so we always appreciate you showing up. Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right, let's keep going.
this is great.
사막도 바다가 돼서 we swim forever 외로워했던 고래도 이제 sing together 함께니까 영원을 바래도 무섭지 않아 내 믿음은 오고 하나뿐인
Singing in
이유니까
Korean, no great.
You the one who was like
Makes sense
me
in the song.
Oh I can always feel you beside me 우리 빌딩에 부딪혀 우린 이렇게 서로에 주어져 Say oh I'm running a days We've been working so many ways 널 품에 던질 듯 알아 Can't you see the take two Let our sardines send to you 너와 함께하는 청춘 시작일지도 몰라 Run together sing the song 서로를 맞추며 어둠 속에 떠 Never felt so right When I got you by my side 함께 걷던 길 따라 Oh we are forever 당신과 함께해서 가능했고 당신과 함께여서 행복했어 당신의 목소리에 숨을
Oh, that's
쉬고
cool how they travel.
당신의 눈물들로 일어섰어 당신들의 과분한 사랑을 내가 받을 자격 있을까 수년간 우리가 만든 영혼의 교집합 함께여서 너무 고맙고 행복합니다 부디 앞으로도 행복합니다 왼쪽에서 신났어 서로는 맞춘다 우리가 내가 When I'm not you by my side 함께 났던 별 따라 Oh we are forever 이렇게 노래해
Nice.
I want you on my hand I need you here tonight Never been so young And we are forever Never felt so young.
Yay.
Never felt so. 보고 싶다, 아미. Love you. 보고 싶었다.
Oh,
That's cool.
That is super cool.
I'm really impressed by Jin's voice in that one section. Da, 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 right before that last chorus.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It was shortly after, because V came in on the second verse with like the higher part, and then came down, and then I was getting a kick out of V because he's so like he's got like the introverted kind of shy thing. It's
Right.
like, oh, it's my turn. And so there's always like this step up kind of feeling from him. So I just love that dynamic that he has. Where was that? Oh, it's not this.
It's later.
Yeah.
Well, let's just stop it there.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to admire the handsomeness for 1 second. It was just a nice shot of Jin's face. I think they're all handsome in their own way. You know, I think they just got their own vibe. It's cool.
For sure. Oh, Latte Lover, thank you. You are very welcome for this reaction. Thank you for your support, as always.
Latte Lover, we love you.
Speaking of Latte Lover and coffee mugs, that was enough of a connection.
It's sort of a connection,
It's
yeah.
sort of a
close
connection.
enough for me.
We have our Shirley Jones mugs are now available. There's a link in the description below for that as well. My mom got hers first because, of course, she was the first one to order. So I'm going to share that on the Buy Me Coffee page. She's got a picture holding up, so we'll share that in the post there for our members.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine. I've been stuck with this sort of generic.
Mine's here. It's literally in the mailbox, but I didn't have time to get it because of the chaos this morning. So
Well, something to look forward to.
we'll have it this week.
On Wednesday, yes.
Yes.
Yes, 7 very handsome men, yes.
I don't think it's 5 of those in 2 of Us. I'm pretty sure it's the 7 on the main screen. They're gorgeous. We've said that many times.
Right there.
That's the A, right?
Yeah.
And it just had, it was a pure chest voice, but had just like,
Yeah.
it came through with still a little bit of a sweetness to it, so it wasn't like
feel
a
like I
yowl.
I feel like I haven't heard him sing that range before with that power. So it's da 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 da. So that's an A and a B. I mean, those are not easy notes to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want to kind of go over is that pre-chorus, sort of like right before the chorus. It's pre-chorus. It's almost like a build up to the drop a little bit, because I think that musically that's really interesting.
Right here, right?
Love that little triplet feel. 1, 2, 3, triplet. Keep going.
And then, because it's setting up, like, you know it's going to land somewhere, right? In terms of it being set up.
Yeah, I just like how it's ascending right now.
Let me play that
Keep
through
going.
again.
I'm running the days. We've been walking so many ways. 숨이 터질 것 같아.
Okay.
And it repeats.
Just for you. 너와 함께하는 청춘. 지금 내 손을 잡아.
Great harmony. And then lands
Alright, yeah.
in the hook.
Yeah, I love that progression. So it starts with a C, da 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 da, D, da 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 da. And that B minor, that's the money right there. Da. And then I got that harmony right there. I think that's it. I'd have to hear it one more time, but yeah, that's cool.
I'm so disappointed you have to hear it twice. Also, we get the
Every time.
joy of having to hear it again. So happy to play it.
Just for you. 너와 함께하는 청춘. 지금 내 손을 잡아.
Yeah, and their harmonies were spot on. By the way, I hear 0 autotune. This is their voice delivering the way it should. And that's the only bone I have to pick with the production of a lot of the album pieces that we've heard is it's just the style. It's the pop style these days of just that expectation of having to be like pitch perfect. To me, it always takes just a little layer away of that true, full, natural sound, and they don't need it, and they're showing this here again.
Yeah. Again, we both like that sound. You know, I mean, we get it, but we're also old school by nature, and we like. I mean, we're old school because we're old.
I was gonna
That's
say.
why. So, naturally, but yeah, it's we just come from a time where there was no auto-tune, and it's like we really like that authentic sound. So
When I was a boy.
I don't know, it's just so great to hear. Yeah, when you were a boy, just hear their real voices, and they're great voices.
Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, and it's not to say there's not value in the production, obviously, because even in the track that they're singing too, you've got like a cool synth. It's what would it? I guess it's a synth, but it's almost like an atmospheric sound. They have what's it? Pad, right? It's kind of like a pad behind them in the verses. Like you can hear that. It has like that airy,
Yeah.
right? That sound. If you listen for that. It's got a slight choral pad kind of thing, kind of mixed in with it.
Yeah, that's cool. It just kind of gives some dimension to the
Yeah,
mix
and
production.
it just lets them do their thing, float on top. So the production's great, and they have that in the studio as well. But I like it, the live voice with all those detailed productions that I'm get. Did P Dog do this one as well? That's the name we typically see. So I'm just scrolling through. I don't want to not give credit where credit's due, but I'm not sure.
I agree, Femi. Their live voices are very captivating.
Absolutely. So, Jim, Autotune sucks. I mean, it has its place, and the problem I have with it is it creates a false expectation, and so the whole industry now is set on this, because especially the younger generation, because it's like they always hear it, so it creates a standard that's not supposed to be for the human voice, and that's the only thing for me. So it's a purist in that respect, but this is great. So as we mentioned, we're going to keep it short and sweet today. It's only one song. I know you guys are probably used to us doing marathons at this point, but we have some other ones to do as well that we're going to get to. Got a couple to record. This is going to be a good week. We got more Dimash coming, of course. We're going to sneak in another Charlie Jiaoshen later this week. We have a brand new artist we've never done before. And we have Map of the Soul 7 Part 2 of 3 on Wednesday morning. Make sure you're there for that. It will start earlier. Hopefully you guys, I know some of you are staying up late for this right now. That'll be our 8 a.m. New York time. So here's a good question.
This is produced by Suga, by the way.
Oh, it was produced by Sugar. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this is a great question. Sugar. Yeah, not sugar. So I'm confused. Isn't Autotune supposed to be a style thing? That's a great question, because it absolutely can be. If it's used as an effect, when you can hear it as an effect, then it's a stylistic thing. It's kind of like putting a wah-wah pedal on a guitar solo. Like, it adds an element to it. And we're totally good with that, because that is an intentional thing. But sometimes Autotune is used, not sometimes, it's used a lot in the pop industry for the sole purpose of getting the singer on pitch. And there's value in that. We want to hear the singer on tune, but if it's overdone, if the percentage is too hot, it starts to mess with the quality of the sound. So Johnny and I like it as, I want to hear it, like this is an intentional effect, or not, or it's so subtle just to kind of smooth things out, for production purposes. That's cool. But if it's just there for pitch, then I think sometimes it just takes away from the full quality of the sound.
Yeah, and don't get us wrong. We've definitely used it as producers ourselves. And,
I've used it. Yeah.
And I continue to use it. I think as I just get older, like I just appreciate the more as real as I can get. Because it's like that really helps me connect with the person that's singing, because it's like that's the truest extension of who they are, vocally speaking. So like right here,
nothing
wrong with it. Yeah,
and they use it. It can be used to fix the voice. Yes, and again, man, we can spend an hour on it. You know what we'll do sometime? Because these are great questions, because where and when it's used, and maybe we could use BTS as an example of like the studio live, and then sometimes like concert live, sometimes they'll use it as an effect there or not. We can actually show you on some side equipment, we can bring in some studio software so you can actually see how and when it's used. There's an art form to use it subtly, and then sometimes it just gets abused. Where I hear it mostly abused is like the Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, where they're just like, they just have, here's the 100% button and put it on everything on singers that can actually sing. It's like, what are you doing? Why
I know.
This?
And then I'll go and watch the old video footage of the woman singing Little Mermaid, where she's the.
Oh.
I love that video. That's so cool.
It's brilliantly done. No Autotune of any kind.
They couldn't fix that, and it's just like you had to capture the performance. But again, I think modern music. I also love the sort of sheenness of it too. I think it's really impressive when you get into a production that just sounds like $1 million.
Yeah. And we're showing that Hopi. I wanted to say hobby. I'm learning. And Suga both have used it as effects, and we see that even more common in like hip hop. Is a style that often uses it. Crossover to some R&B as well. So,
but
cool.
But this song was great. I loved it. Oh, Sophia wants me to sing part of your world. Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? The girl who has everything. Sophia. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's gets galore. Richard, do you want thingamabobs?
I do.
Do you know how many I have?
The people just joining right now are so confused.
But who cares?
I want more.
All
right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's short and sweet. This is actually even 10 minutes more than a normal reaction video time, but our podcast style tends to go totally overkill. We thank you for joining us today, and we will see you hopefully before Wednesday for Map of the Soul. We got some other ones coming out. Have an amazing evening. Have an amazing day. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Yes, and I am a Disney princess, so...
Oh, we need a red wig. We need to hook him up.
I gotta be Ariel.
Bye, everyone.
Guys. See ya.
Thank you.